right now to tell your friends to go invest in Fanbase today. I want you to call like 25 people, literally like DM them the link. DM the startengine.com/fanbase link. Like send it to them, text it to them, tell your friends, yo, invest in this app. Matter of fact, do it as a Christmas present. Halloween is like in 2 days. After Halloween, you know Mariah Carey's about to show up. And like 3 days from now, so I'm like, and do that for the next like 60 days, right? So all I want for Christmas is for somebody to buy some shares in Fanbase for a family member, or, a niece, nephew, cousin, granddaughter, parent or whatever. And you can do that on startengine.com/fanbase. And the minimum is $399. So that's a good Christmas present, a little $400 stock. And whoever you give this to might not like you today. They might say, look, I wanted this UGG, boot package. Well, I got you some stock in Fanbase. And they're going to say, well, that's not what I asked for. But 10 years from now, they're going to be like, thank you. Because now I can buy 100 pairs of Uggs.
I like that.
And so the minimum to invest is $399. That gives you 60 shares of stock in Fanbase. It's $665 a share at a valuation of $160 million. If you want to do some calculations from $160 million, do this. I'm not saying that this is what Fanbase will ever be worth, but I like to play with numbers. Go from 160, take 160 million, but take 160 billion and divide that by 160 million and see how much that is. And then you'd be like, oh, and then say, if I invest that, if Fanbase gets to even almost what Instagram is worth, that's how much my shares will be worth. I like to play with numbers. No guarantees. I'm not making any guarantees, but those types of returns are absolutely possible, especially in tech and social media. Now, if we were selling like, candy bars,